Now we're in this place. You skip here. Fire shoots out from there. I move even more. This is all this part of the level is. You come to this door with the spikes and you destroy the spikes. And then you walk in. And then you'll find this guy on this chair just waiting. Actually, there was something I was always wondered about this thing. See, some of these night guys, like that one that was sitting on the chair, they will actually go all the way up in the air. These guys that I'm fighting right now, they are just barely coming up. Which I thought is really confusing because, I mean, really, they look like they're both wearing the same thing. Like the metal armor. So, it doesn't really make sense. But I guess my logic was that some of them are wearing actual metal armor, the other ones are wearing cloaks. That kind of makes sense. They look the same, but you know, that's all I have to go off of. And that's all I can really say. I'm gonna fry you to a crisp. Like all these guys, they're barely going off the ground. Then there are the other guys who look exactly like them, but they do. And this sounds like a rant now, but yeah. Anyways, if you have a better explanation than me, I would love to hear it. But for now, I'm in an epic battle with bombs and electricity from my hands. I'm Zeus, god of thunder, which would make a lot of sense. I hold Thor's hammer. Wow, that does make a lot of sense. I control lightning and I have a hammer. So, I'm a freaking Greek god. Take that. Nothing can stop me. Wow, yeah, now I really know why my friend loves this power. But enough of that, I continue on. If you look at this painting here, it's that guy that was and the other minion holding a fish. That minion must have been his best friend or something. Which leads me on to the story of this. You know, like, how did the wizard get all this power? And the guy that stole the crystal from the king, yeah, how did he get all this power and all this entirely huge army? It makes you wonder what how every villain known to freaking man has done this. Okay, this red guy, yeah, there's more of him, but later on, like after you finish this level, he will appear. And this other guy, that was odd. Anyways, this other guy, the one I'm fighting now, one-on-one, he is guaranteed to give you a weapon. That weapon is the lightsaber that he's holding. Which is pretty cool, but I like my hammer. Makes me feel like a god. I am God. And this boss will feel my wrath. Okay, this guy's pattern is simple. He will run up to you, he will stick his knives into the ground over and over, and then later on he will start throwing knives at you. So he's like a magician. You avoid them, he will come back to hit you. All you have to do is attack him in the intervals that he sticks his knives into the ground. And then you move out of the way. And while he's throwing knives, you can actually guard against them, or you can get out of the way like I normally do. Not a hard. This boss isn't hard at all. Okay, I don't get what just happened. He just started running around everywhere for no reason. Sooner or later, he will start going faster. It gets a little harder after that, but not extremely hard. And I'm pretty sure in these plants, yeah, there's food. Okay, I don't get how I'm being hit now. It is true he's gotten faster, but it shouldn't have affected it this much. Especially not enough for me to actually be hit. Okay, after you destroy him, he will for some reason just run straight into the lava, which, you know, is fine because it lets us win, but it makes absolutely no sense. And there you go. You get the treasure chest, collect your bounty with the, you know, psychedelic music, and save the princess, and get your kiss. We're making out in front of a dog. That's right. No one cares. And yeah, that's the end of it. That's the second princess. Yeah, that's right. It went by that fast. Okay. Get them equally. And yeah, that's the second princess. Next time, Lava World. And this place has a very interesting boss. You will see why. So, see you guys then.